A Maine musician, a former Grammy nominee, is sharing a very personal story tonight. The issue of being transgender is getting more attention because of a popular TV series and the focus on athlete Bruce Jenner. Now a Maine singer is hoping to raise awareness as well. CBS 13's Kim Block has the story.
Heard somebody whisper.
There's been one constant in this singer's life for more than 40 years, a guitar. So much else has changed.
I mean, we're 3 years into my transition.
It was about 3 years ago that the woman her family, friends, and fans knew as Cindy Bullens had an epiphany. It was time to acknowledge what she had known deep inside since she was 4 years old.
It was always present in me that I was in the wrong body. I mean, it was just 100% of the time, all the time. There was never a moment when I felt comfortable being a girl.
Some of her childhood photos tell the story. So do the memories.
And I ran down the back stairs into the kitchen. My mother was ironing. And I said, "Don't call me Cindy. My name is Bobby."
But despite that desire to be something different, Bullens lived her life as a woman. Her career has taken her from backup singer to Elton John.
There's Elton and me holding hands coming off a plane.
To American Bandstand with Dick Clark.
Did you write everything on that album?
To a solo on the original cast recording of Grease.
It's raining on prom night.
Bullens married and had 2 daughters. Then her world was shattered by the cancer death of 11-year-old Jessie. This is Bullens talking to us in 1999.
It's the most devastating thing, and I just cried and kind of walked around in a daze for months. And still do on certain days. But I found myself picking up my guitar one day just to kind of hear the music from the guitar, from the instrument.
That music turned into an album that would take Bullens around the world on an unexpected mission to help grieving parents deal with the loss of a child. Now it's the guitar again that is providing the background music to a new chapter in Bullens' life. Cindy is now Cidny, working on a one-woman show about the transition from female to male.
Did I think about transitioning earlier than I did 3 years ago? Yes, I did. But back in the 70s and 80s, it wasn't possible for me.
With Bullens' daughter now grown with children of her own and the support of family, Bullens finally had the courage to make the transition. It's been subtle. Bullens says he's always dressed the same, male or female. He has had what is called top surgery to remove breasts and low-dose testosterone treatments. He was most worried about how that might affect his already low voice, and it has resulted in his losing a few notes on the high end.
I didn't know where to find the notes. When I went to find one, and again, it's all, kind of mental and intuitive, I couldn't find it. So it was a tough time for a while, but then my voice started settling, and now I like my voice better than I did before. I'm not here.
He says he is more comfortable with himself than before, too, and even longtime friends like former Red Sox pitcher Tim Wakefield have offered their support.
And he said, "You'll finally be free." That's what he said. Those were his words.
Now, as Bullens prepares to share his story on the stage, he hopes he can do for other transgender people what he helped grieving parents do after Jessie died: survive life's many transitions.
My body feels right now. I've left a legacy as Cindy Bullens. But now I'm creating a new life as Cidny Bullens. And it's daunting, it's challenging, but it's exciting, and I think there are, great things to come.
Bullens, who was nominated twice for a Grammy, says the new show will include many previously recorded songs and some new ones as well.